First thing that I want to do here today is I want everyone to raise their hand if they have either been bullied or they have experienced bullying throughout their lifetime. All right, so we got a good amount of hands. And I want to tell you guys about a story about when I was bullied. So in middle school, this was probably about 7th or 8th grade, I did theater, I was in chorus, and I was also on the basketball team. And a lot of the basketball guys, they didn't think that I fit in with them. So they would tease me constantly every single day, saying like, oh, you need to go rehearse your lines, oh, you need to go sing your notes, or whatever the case may be. And it really put me down. And eventually I talked to my parents about it, about what to do. And then I went to the administrators to see like what we could do to get the situation solved. And we eventually did get it solved. And so bullying can be in person or online, or as the online term, cyberbullying. And now, bullying can be anything from spreading rumors and lies to being excluded from your friend groups, being pushed, shoved, tripped, and along the things along with that. And now, one solution that I have is I want to have a anti-bullying assembly throughout every single grade. And what I think this will do is, what we will do is we will gather a whole bunch of students from each and every grade level, and we will explain to them exactly what bullying is and what effects bullying could have on someone else. And what we'll do is we'll have someone who is a victim of bullying, or a couple victims of bullying. They would come and talk, and they would share their experience about how they were bullied, what they did to get through it, and then what they did to prevent bullying. And then we could also have people come and just talk about bullying, explain what it is and how we can prevent it in schools. And then what I think this can do is it can shine a very positive light about the serious effects of bullying. Now there have been a lot of people that have unfortunately taken their lives from the effects of bullying. They have started substance abuse, whether it become the drugs or alcohol, just to try to make them feel like trying to make them feel okay, along things along led to that. And some things that I have seen between students is sometimes they may think their friends are messing with them. They may think that it has no effects on others, but the reality is that's not the case. You never know. Let's say you're bullying someone in the hallway, teasing them or something like that. You don't know what goes on behind closed doors when they get home. You don't know what they're doing. They could be crying. They could be having suicidal thoughts. They could just sit there and do nothing, and their performance in school will show that. But what I want you guys to do is really take action. If you see bullying, stop it. Stand up for it, because bullying is, in my opinion, it's one of the worst things you can do, because you're degrading yourself to make yourself feel good, which I do not respect at all. And then the other thing is treat everybody how you would like to be treated. I cannot emphasize this enough. So if you want to be treated with respect, with kindness, with love, you should be portraying that to other people so that they can treat you that way. And then instead of making it feel like you're better than someone or someone along the lines of that. And what you need to do is, if you experience bullying, please stand up, because there are so many cases of bullying where bullying isn't talked about. You need to tell an adult. The adults will know what to do way more than you guys were, because maybe adults have gone through it, and maybe adults have gone through training to help prevent bullying in schools. And then I want all of you guys to encourage your peers. Encourage your peers, please, because if you stand up, you could be setting an example to others around you, and it could help encourage others to join along and stop the spread of bullying.